heard someone say that it is the people that are closest to you that you have to watch out for. And I wish that Madeline would have known this before she went missing. But this is the case of Madeline Kingsbury. If you want to know more about this case, please continue watching.
You are watching Roll a Mile in My Shoes TV.
Madeline Kingsbury has been missing since March 30th of this year, and the father, Adam Frivol, has denied any involvement in her case. And he is saying that he is cooperating with police. But the Winona County Police Department has got involved, and they have placed a hold on Madeline's 5-year-old and 2-year-old children because they are saying that he has no custodial rights to the children. And I do not understand this because I thought that if you are a father of the children, then if something happens to the mother or she goes missing, I thought that, you would have some parental rights to your children unless they have been signed over strictly to the mother for protective reasons or otherwise. But it does not seem like this is the case in Madeline Kingsbury's children's case. So I'm wondering why they say that he has no custodial rights to the children as of right now. And this happened on April 4th, and the Winona County Health and Human Services placed a 72-hour hold on the children. And as I said before, they are 2 years old and 5-year-old. And they said that it's due to the mother being a missing and endangered person. But hopefully, since the mother is missing and endangered, I would think that if there is no harm to the children, that he would be the next best person for them to be with, unless the police know something and have evidence to prove that he is a danger to his kids. And that is why they placed a 72-hour hold on them and said that he has no custodial rights. And many times we all know that when things like this happen, police have more evidence than they are letting on because they have to keep some things private because it is an ongoing investigation. Now, as I stated, Kingsbury has been missing since March 31st of this year. And as of right now, a flurry of sealed search warrants have been issued in Winona County since then, and thousands of people, including law enforcement, have scoured the surrounding area in search for her. So they are looking for her. So that is good that they are still trying to figure out where could she have gone and if she is still alive. Now, her husband, well, I think he's her husband, he might be her boyfriend, but for the sake of this story, I'm just going to say her husband, because I still can't find any documents to prove that they are married or anything like that. But that would explain why they have two different last names. But her husband, Adam Fravel, has denied any involvement in the case, and he says that he is cooperating with law enforcement, although he has challenged the protective custody petition, and a court date regarding this matter is scheduled for May 15th, 2023. Police have said they don't have any suspects in the case and have not accused Fravel of any wrongdoing. Now, I see this as strange because I feel like if they are not giving this man any custody of his kids at the moment, something is not right, and I feel like he is, basically telling on himself if he is proclaiming to be innocent, because he was the last one to reportedly see her alive after she left the daycare to dropping off the kids, because after that he took her van and left to go and do what he was doing or run some errands. And I talked about that a little bit in the last video that I did for her. And if you want to go back and watch that, please go back and watch. So this will make some sense. But I feel like, as I said before, that even though they can't say for certain if she was already in the van when he left the house to do whatever he was doing, there's a probability that he disposed of her body when he supposedly left the house after she got back from dropping off the kids, because she hasn't been seen since. And that makes that's not a logical thing, that if you were seen dropping off your kids and then you fall off the face of the earth, essentially, the person who is last to see you, your husband or your boyfriend, of course they're going to accuse him and think that he has something to do with your disappearance. And I think that if he has a vehicle of his own, they should test that vehicle as well for her DNA and his, and see if they find any blood stains or anything, or any hair or anything like that, to help them in this investigation. And I'm pretty sure they've already done that as well. But I just feel like he knows more than he's letting on. And just like I said in the last video, this is giving me Anna Walsh vibes a little bit. And I don't know why, but I think that it's because of the way she went missing, and now the way this woman is missing is the reason for that. Now, as I said in the last video that I did for her, she was last seen around 10 a.m. on March 31st by Fravel at her Winona home when he left in her van, which is a dark blue van. It is a Chrysler Town and Country minivan, according to Winona Police Chief Tom Williams. When Fravel returned later that day, Kingsbury was not home, Williams said. Now, there is a $50,000 reward that has been offered in the search for her. And they said, we are asking everyone to be patient as the investigation process unfolds, and we remain confident that we will find Maddie and bring her home to her family, according to a statement by WPD. According to court documents, when social workers and law enforcement went to pick up the children who had been staying with Fravel at a family's residence, Fravel and his family became non-cooperative. Now, I don't understand how he can say that, oh, I've been cooperating with the police, but when social workers and law enforcement come to pick up the kids, because I'm pretty sure they probably told you while they were there, you and your family become non-cooperative. That's very suspicious to me. And that also lets me know that you possibly had something to do with this, because you left in this woman's van after she was seen dropping off her kids, and now all of a sudden she basically vanishes into thin air. I don't think so. People don't just disappear, without a trace, especially not like she supposedly has. And the strange part about this is that at one point, Fravel locked himself in to a bathroom with one of his children, and social workers could not hear Fravel shouting. They could hear him shouting expletives. The family told county officials that their lawyer advised them to keep the children in the home so they could not be removed, and Fravel threatened a lawsuit. Okay, if you are not guilty, sir, why would you lock yourself in a bathroom with one of your children, and you are basically telling these people where to go and how to get there as fast as they can, and then you threaten to sue them? But that doesn't, make any sense. Just like this whole case really doesn't make any sense. But an order issued by the district judge, Mary Lee, stated that there were reasonable grounds to believe that the children were in danger due to their surroundings and current conditions. Fravel, through his attorney, Thomas Braun and Restovich, Braun and Associates, has denied the claims made in court documents submitted by the county. Now, sir, I understand that you have to defend your innocence, but with all the stuff that you have done so far, it's not looking very good for you, sir. You know, as I'm pretty sure you probably do, if you know where this woman is, you need to come clean right now, because, not saying that they will, but it could make it, make a big difference as far as your sentencing is concerned. It, you're not helping yourself here pretty much when you lock yourself in bathrooms and shout expletives at social workers and law enforcement, and then you are the last one to be seen driving this woman's van. It's not looking too good for you, sir. Just give it up. But unfortunately, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a like, and please don't forget to leave me a comment down in the comment section below. And if you are not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, because it helps out the channel so much. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.